What's going on? I'm here with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Maribel.
What?
Maribel.
Maribel what?
Maribel Mendoza.
Hey. Alright, today we're gonna have a special topic to talk about. The question is, do males need money in order to date a female?
No, I don't think. The first question was no. Do a male need money to date a female? No, because a female would know to be independent and not depend on the guy. So if money was an issue, I mean, if money is ever an issue, then there'd be no reason to why try to date. Because love does not revolve around money. It revolves around each other and wanting to be around each other.
Listen, okay, let's cut the bull crap out. I'm talking for all my guys out there. If you are a guy and you cannot take care, my dad always taught me, if you can't even take care of yourself, how are you going to be able to take care of a female? Because you got to understand, being in a relationship, it takes, you are in risk. Because, you know, if you guys go that direction, y'all can end up having kids. You got to think about all of that. And if you cannot even financially take care of yourself, even put clothes on your back, how are you going to be able to...
Yes, but that's why there's ways to prevent certain things, like having kids and taking it to another extent. Secondly,
if I was really interrupted, let me ask you this. How are you going to feel when you want to go out on a date with a guy? You
don't need money on a date. The beach.
So
is for free.
You're saying, and listen, and this question is involving girls in general, not just you, because you may be rare, because there's other females who want to go on dates, they want to go see different places, they want to go travel. You're missing out on everything of that.
Date that male that doesn't have any money.
So you're basically saying a guy should have money.
No, she's not strong-minded enough to accept the challenge to be with somebody who doesn't have money.
So a female should accept the challenge to be with a male.
Not accept, but it's like there's trials and tribulations. You can't really just sit here and dub a guy because he don't have no money.
Man, listen, if you're a guy and you see, the thing about with guys, we have this thing called pride. We want to be able to take out our women on dates, and when Valentine's Day come up, if you can't even buy her some nice chocolate, some bears, and a girl's gonna see other girls on Instagram have it and she can't even have it, it's all gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be able to put your girl in a position
and
where
a guy should not try to initiate that he wants a relationship if he knows he's not ready to do things that are in a relationship.
At the end,
if he's self-conscious about not having money.
Listen.
Because if he finds a good woman who actually does not care that he don't have money, then he will be just fine and they will just be just.
So
good
would
as
you date a guy
without
money? And be perfectly fine.
And the part is not if they start off without money, because at the end of the day, if two people are together, they're supposed to help each other grow. So of course, if you go a long period without having money, then it's another issue. That's between yourself and the male who does not want to make money for themselves. But if a guy tells me we on the first date that he's not really, stable right now, I would know to take it to consideration whether I want to continue or not, and then to know where he's focused as in his future and what he sees himself doing, and not even just what he could potentially say before, but even what he is doing as then, because it starts somewhere. So
as a guy though, you gotta have pride, and your pride is always gonna tell you that you gotta be in a better place financially, take care of yourself and be happy for yourself. I don't think there's any guy in this world, unless his mindset is off, that he's okay with not being in a financial better spot where he's able to take care of somebody else. not have to, but like be able to do certain things. You feel me? Like over time, you're gonna get tired of just not going on dates. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get tired of having to do the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, if the female knows that the guy doesn't have any money and she wants to go on dates, then that would be to her to know that she has to either come up with some change that she can put together to take each other out, or
the only thing a guy has to offer with no money is sexually. What else can a guy offer other than not being able to do anything for himself nor the female he's with? The only thing he can offer is the goodies.
No.
What else can a guy offer? What else can anybody offer? You need money to do anything in this world. Anything you go, anything you do, you need money.
Because I mean, as long as he actually likes her and actually is willing to put in work to be in the relationship, and like I said, to get a job and know that he will eventually, his money will come, then I don't think.
What if eventually he's not really mentally focused to do that?
There's nothing to be in a relationship.
So you'll be perfectly fine chilling with a guy. No money, no nothing. He's eventually gonna be comfortable because you're obviously gonna pay for everything.
No, but that's why it's a part of a female to not have to, you know, since a female has the money coming in, then she should be able to. I mean, it's up to the female. I know certain cases where a female actually is willing to pay for everything.
Would you be?
No.
Then what would you guys do?
Not willing to pay for everything, but I mean, like I said, the first few months it'd be okay. I accept it. Not just pay everything. I can find ways for us to still enjoy being around each other, so that we don't have to come into the issue of who's gonna pay and who's not.
Man, I still stick firm to what I believe. A guy should be able to financially secure himself before he adds somebody else into his life, because if you can't even take care of yourself, you can't buy yourself 2K and do the things that make you happy, how are you going to be able to add somebody else? And nowadays, we're not talking about her because she's so belief on, oh, guys can do. A guy wants to be able to take his girl places, to be able to do things. Because we're living in this era of Instagram. We see a lot of times where we're like, damn, man, we see, look at Quavo the other day. He's over here sending, with his girl. They're over here in a whole nother island.
Yeah, but the thing that
and a guy can barely take you to McDonald's. You gotta order off the dollar menu.
That'd be fine with me.
Dollar menu? Every time.
The McChicken with a small fry.
McChicken with a small fry every day, y'all chill. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as a guy should take care of yourself, have pride in yourself, take care of yourself first, and then when you be able to know, okay, I'm able to go on dates. Because nowadays it takes, a movie ticket is how much? About $30 for 2 people.
22.
Yeah, in Florida, what, $22 for dinner, plus a girl's gonna want an appetizer and dessert. So that's almost $50.
Yeah, but I feel like there's certain things like
almost $75 in the day. Plus you gotta add gas to that. It's almost $75.
Like I said, there's certain ways to limit that.
Like what?
Like if a girl knows that she wants dessert, she would have to know that back of her head, if anything was to happen and he wasn't able to pay for it, she would have to pay for it. I don't think a girl should ever, if she knows a guy's gonna pay for it, I don't think she should ever just order dessert without initiating it with her partner.
I mean, what if you guys just started? Y'all just started getting into a relationship.
But I know, like,
you're gonna be uncomfortable to say those type of things.
Okay, but if I know that at the end of the day I can pay for my whole meal and not have to worry about, you know, not being able to pay for it, then I would. In 2019,
all I'm trying to say is 2019, a guy should be able to pay for his own before he can take care of another female. In 2019, in this generation, you don't find girls. You don't find, yes, you do, because you don't find girls that are like, oh, I don't mind. Nowadays, you find girls that are like,
they like
if you don't have this, if you don't have a pair of Jordans, if you don't have a Gucci belt, Louis Vuitton belt,
but that's
gonna
materialistic things. You don't need materialistic things, because those things either won't get you nowhere.
Yeah, but you're gonna be bored after just chilling after a while. You gotta listen, bro.
But you gotta sacrifice. If you're gonna if you're going to eventually be able to stack it together, then all that will pay. Bless you, Maya. Bless you, baby girl.
She's going crazy. But other than that, thank you, Maribel, for being in this video. This is my beautiful girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Look at, ooh, girl, start, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then you were hearing little old Maya in there. Look at her. She's singing. How old again?
About to be 6.
6 months husky. Aww. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. Hope you guys learned something new. That as a guy, you need bread to be with a female. Thank you very much. If you want to be successful as bad as you want to breathe,
what is it?
then you'll be successful.
Oh, I
say it to you all the time.
I know, but I forgot.